Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and welcome to another episode of Legends of Yu-Gi-Oh's Worst. This is a series where I talk about terrible cards, what they do, what they can do, and what could have been done to make them better. And today, I am covering Huge Revolution. It's a normal trap card with this effect. This card can only be activated during your main phase when people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance are face up on your side of the field. Send all cards in your opponent's hand to the graveyard and destroy all cards your opponent controls on the field. Now, bet you're all wondering, what's so bad about this? Your opponent loses their entire hand, they lose their entire field, you just plussed on that. Well, hear me out. Well, okay, so yes, it can get rid of your opponent's cards completely. It can discard your opponent's cards. It can destroy your opponent's field. I mean, granted, it doesn't get around cards that cannot be destroyed by card effects, but it still can wipe off the field. It can still do that. There are a couple problems with this, though. First off, it has to be activated on your main phase, and you had to have 3 specific monsters on your side of the field, which are all vanillas, by the way, levels 1, 2, and 3, which would be people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance. Now, this isn't something I can really make a long video about. This is like something I can make a short video about, but anyway. So what can be done about this? Well, there's a couple things I have in mind. First off, make it so it can be done. Okay, actually, since the effect of getting rid of your opponent's field and hand is actually pretty good, you can keep that part, during the main phase, during your main phase anyway. But here's where I change things. So, sure, keep the people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance thing going on. But have it something like this. This card can only be activated during your main phase. If people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance are face up on the field and or in the graveyard, you can send your opponent's hand to the graveyard and remove all cards from your opponent's field to the graveyard. Something like that. And yes, I just gave it an extra buff by making it a non-destruction effect and making it just a simple remove from the field. So that actually gets around the cards that can't be destroyed. So that makes it an even better card. Now, what else could be done with this? Other than that, it's fine on its own. It's certainly better than most of the cards that I've covered on Legends of Yu-Gi-Oh's Worst, but it just has some little tweaks here and there, and it's a much better card. People probably still wouldn't play it because it still requires people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance, all being vanilla monsters, but it would be a much better card, and it would have probably seen play a couple years ago, maybe. But if we're going to make it out the wall broken, we'll do this. So it can be activated during either player's turn, and if all these cards are sent from the field to the graveyard, are already in the graveyard or on the field, send all cards from banish your opponent's entire hand and banish their entire field. And that's it. That makes it even better, probably. But since it can be activated during either player's turn, it makes it a lot better. So, yeah. That is just a couple tweaks and the card would be much better. And that's about it. So, keep in mind, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cat Army. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.